Hey Pisces, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thanks so much for joining me. I apologize for being late with these once again. I've been telling everyone that, I had some family kind of stop by unexpectedly, so I wanted to take some time to be with them. All right. You know what? I'm going to put this back. I just wasn't feeling it yet. All right, so we start off with true love. This is for June 1st through the 15th, 2018 for Pisces male and females. Coupled or uncoupled, it's whatever. You can pretty much apply it how it resonates. We have attraction. And very soon. Okay. Okay, for true love, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is a brand new relationship or a relationship that just got more exclusive. For others of you, for those of you who are married, I feel like you guys are very happy in your marriage and you may be maybe looking to buy a home or moving. Yeah, we have the Chariot card. So this is either about like a new relationship that's really taking off, quickly. Even, yeah, I'm getting like running off to Vegas and getting married or something like that. Yeah. So, or for married couples, like I said, I feel like this is like planning a move, planning like a bigger home because the family's growing or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Okay, we have attraction. And clarified with the Eight of Swords reverse. Six of Pentacles. I feel like, maybe in the beginning of the relationship, things were more based on physical attraction or just attraction in general, but the relationship kind of lacked depth. Whereas I feel like right now, of course, there's still that attraction, but it's more in a balanced sense. It's more like now you see who the true person is. Like maybe you've been able to spend a lot of years with this person. Some of you, like I said, could be married to this person. So it's like you've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. And now you can truly say, that this is the person for you. But in a much more like a healthier way, a higher vibrational way, a more soulful. Okay, so very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Two cards. We have the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. Okay. So there is some kind of decision. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. There's a decision that you as a couple are trying to make that's very painful. Maybe because I do feel like some of you are planning like some kind of big move or something. And this is going to affect people around you and not in a good way. Like maybe you're moving away from very close family, something that, brings about pain and sadness. So you're having a hard time with this, but it's like there's an energy here of needing to move on and needing to aspire to bigger things. Okay, so that's what I'm getting so far. Let's see what else we have in your Celtic cross. Page of Pentacles. See, again, it's a new beginning, but something that you're building upon, something that's going to be, you know, with you for a long time. So like I said, this could be purchasing property, making some kind of investment. Let's see what's crossing you. We have the Sun. I feel like you guys are happy the way that things are right now, but you know that there's just something bigger, and you have to think about yourselves right now. This is about, you know, expansion and just not being complacent. But at the same time, because you're so happy in your surroundings right now, it makes it hard to, you know, move on from that or to accept change. In the foundation, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So whatever it is, this is coming. It may be delayed. There may be a waiting period, but it's something that's definitely in the works. For others of you, like I said, this could be like a relationship that may be newer, but it's moving towards more commitment. You could be getting engaged or moving in together. For some reason, again, there is a delay, and I feel like you guys, some of you are having some trouble maybe letting go of your, like, your individuality or your sense of freedom. It might be what's holding you back a little bit, but I do feel like you guys are definitely happy in the situation that you're in right now. Okay, in the past we have the Three of Pentacles reverse. So that's not building upon something, not contributing towards the growth of something. Let's see what's crowning you guys. Two of Cups. So like I said, you guys are feeling really happy. But a lot of times, like, all these emotions and stuff kind of sometimes hold us back from progressing. Okay, two cards wanted to come out. We have the Star. This is in the near future. And the Knight of Cups. I really don't know if it's upright or reverse. I'm going to read it upright, and then I'll look at it the other way when... I feel like it's upright though. Okay. When I clarify, it'll become more than clear. So how do you guys see yourselves? The Magician reverse. Okay, so you're kind of doubting your abilities and whether or not you can pull this off. But it kind of sounds to me like you're trying to talk yourself out of whatever movement this is. How your partner sees you is the Eight of Pentacles. So they see that you're hard at work trying to make this happen for the two of you. Hopes or fears, we have the Tower reverse. I feel like you guys are afraid of some kind of confrontation, or having to tell people your plans, or, you know, you're afraid of the actual happening, you know, the actual occurrence. Like if it's that you guys want to move, you know, when that day comes, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm actually going to move. I'm going to leave my childhood home or whatever. You know, for some of you, it may be like leaving, like you've decided maybe as a couple of leaving your jobs and starting a business. I don't know, it's going to be different for everyone. Okay, we have the outcome as the King the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have Judgment. So Judgment is about making a huge decision, something that's going to change your life, and having the clarity to make that decision so that it could put you on your greatest path, which I feel like it will, you know, because that's followed by the Three of Cups, which is joy and happiness and contentment and celebration. But yeah, I mean, with that, with you reaching that Ten of Pentacles with your partner, you know, maybe buying your dream home, or like I said, starting a business together, investing in something, I don't know. It comes with an ending. Okay, so it's like you have to put an end to something, some aspect of your life in order to be able to reach this Ten of Pentacles. Okay. It's interesting. I feel like this reading, it feels more like a, I don't know, like a financial reading than it does a romantic reading, but no, I don't control what they say. All right, let's see what the Page of Pentacles is about. We have the Four of Wands reverse. I definitely feel like for a lot of you this is about a move. It could also, though, could also be like leaving a job, but I feel mostly this is about like a move to maybe a new city, a new country, a new state. Okay, why is the Sun crossing Pisces? For some of you, it could have to do with a Leo or perhaps another fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius. Maybe this person is holding you back somehow, maybe because there's like emotional ties, you don't want to leave them. You could be their child, or it could be a child, like your child. And it's like you're having a hard time separating. Okay, we have the King of Rods. So yeah, I do feel like it's involving a fire sign, probably somebody older than you. Could be a Leo, but any fire sign, I feel. Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, this is somebody that you've had a history with, you've known for a long time. You've I feel like you very much respect this person. It's like you don't want to disappoint them. You want them to feel like they're getting what they deserve, but like in a positive sense, you know, like they feel that you want them to feel like they're being treated fairly somehow. I don't know if this is maybe your partner, but I just don't feel it that way. I feel like this is outside. This is like your plans with your partner and how this is affecting people, like external to your relationship for some reason. But for some of you, it could be your partner. It's just, no, it can't be. Sorry. It can't be, because this is about, like I said, for many of you, this is about a move, and you're moving with your partner, that you're not leaving your partner behind. Okay, so in the foundation, we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse, clarified by the Two of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you guys are procrastinating also on making this change, on like taking that leap forward, because it's kind of overwhelming to you. The Emperor. So it's like you're trying to maintain control even though you feel like you're completely overwhelmed. Also, I'm getting, again, this fire sign. It could be an Aries, okay? it's like you feel this pressure of them looking over you. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be like a parent. Like you're maybe moving with your spouse or your family, and you're having to leave a parent behind, and that has you stressed. Okay, in the past we have the Three of Pentacles reversed, clarified by the Hierophant. I feel like in the past, in your marriage, you know, like you had a tough time kind of coming into an agreement about, you know, where you guys were going to start building a life together. It took a while for you to get into an agreement. So I feel like now that you're on the same page, that you finally made a decision and you know which way you're going, I feel like now there's an issue with leaving somebody else behind, and I feel for a lot of you it's a parent. This is like, it feels like a very specific reading, so I don't know. Please leave me your comments. I'm always surprised though when you know, just when I think that, like, how many people can this possibly resonate for? It's a ton of people. So let's see, Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. See, there's the Two of Cups. You have a lot of love for somebody. Two of Cups is not necessarily like a romantic love. It can be, obviously, but it's like you have a lot of love for someone around you, somebody close to you, and you don't want them to feel left out in the cold. You don't want them to feel rejected or ignored. King of Swords reverse. So it's like you just don't know what to do. You can't make a decision because this is really bothering you. Okay, in the near future we have the Star card with the Knight of Cups upright or possibly reversed. Okay, we have the Four of Swords reversed, clarifying that. Okay, Two of Cups reverse. So I feel like in the near future there is some action that you're going to have to take. We have the Four of Swords, which is reversed, which is like coming out of a period of, you know, being in thought. Okay, now it's like time to take action. The Knight of Cups also. Knights are always about action, so whatever action needed to be taken, now is the time. The Star card is here as well. So it's like this is a time in the near future here that where your dreams are going to be realized. Those goals that you guys have together as a couple, they're going to come into fruition. But yeah, we do have that Two of Cups reversed, so there will be somebody who will be perhaps hurt by that, or just simply saddened by it. I mean, you can't expect them to be 100% happy if you're moving away from them, but you know, it's just time. The Star card is here to tell you that the time has come. It's not really a choice at that point. I mean, I guess it is to some extent, but this is what is meant for you. So, okay. So how you see yourself is the Magician reverse, and basically that's like a lack of confidence that you can do this or that you should do this. Yeah, see, Knight of Cups reverse. So you're just not sure about taking this action. You're not sure about how you feel about the whole thing. Nine of Swords. You're overthinking this and stressing yourself out over something that is really meant to happen for you. And you know deep down inside that you want this, you need this. As a couple, you need this. So how your partner sees you is the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Swords reverse. So they know exactly what's going on. They feel like, you know, you are, I feel like, kind of buying time, like you're making yourself busy with other things and kind of slowing the process down, possibly because you're having trouble with this ending. They know that this is something that's going to be, it's going to take work for you to be able to confront. Okay, so hopes or fears, we have the Tower reverse. Clarified by the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you guys are afraid that things are moving too fast now. It's like first you were trying to push them along, and then finally things started happening, and now you're like, oh my gosh, like you don't know how to put the brakes on it, because you're just afraid of the unknown, basically. So your overall outcome, we had the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Again, those two cards together, it's like this Knight of Wands is running like at a fast pace. Okay, he goes quickly, he knows exactly where he's going, he's confident. So this is your outcome. You're going to go in the direction that you need to go because you have that fire in you, because this is what you're meant to do. But at the same time, it's not going to be easy. Okay, the Eight of Cups is somebody who walks away from those cups, and it's not an easy thing to do because there's a lot invested, there's a lot of emotion that's still there. Okay, so yeah, it will be kind of a bittersweet experience. The Chariot. You must go. It's time to move forward and to move along. The time has come. Okay? All right. Well, that was your love reading, which, okay, whatever. Let's get moving to your financial reading, financial or career related topics. Okay. So that Tower reverse again. You guys are overly cautious, I'm feeling right now. Change is hard for you to bear, so you're overly cautious. Okay, we have the Sun. Oh, wow. The Strength card. There's major changes for you. Two cards. Oh my goodness. We have the King of Wands reverse and the Moon. 5 cards, 4 of them are major arcanas. And wow. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Pentacles. New beginnings. 3 of Wands. It's everything that you have been planning for. It's happening, okay? Justice. It's happening because you deserve it. 2 of Cups. You and your partner deserve this huge change. Page of Swords. Change even in the way that you may think. I feel like this is giving you new kind of inspiration is what I'm getting. Like hope for the future. Things that you thought you weren't ever going to achieve, you weren't ever going to have. I feel like they're here. The Star card. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Okay, so we have the High Priestess reverse, the Devil reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So definitely I feel that you guys are being like extremely, like I was saying, overly cautious. I feel like you're ignoring your intuition, you're ignoring what your inner voice tells you is the right path and the right thing to do. And this is causing you, you know, you're trying so hard to avoid any kind of negative situation that you're putting a block on your own destiny. Okay, with this Wheel of Fortune reverse, you're blocking your own destiny with these negative thoughts. Okay, so the advice is to listen to your intuition more, have more faith, and try to block out those negative thoughts. We do have the Sun here, so I do feel like there's a good amount of clarity that's going to be coming to you. Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, a difficult conversation, I feel. Nine of Cups. I feel this is also, actually more so, this is more like conflict within your own mind. You know, with regards to where your true happiness lies, what you truly want. It's like you really have to, the wheels are already in motion, so you've been kind of going through the motions of this, but I kind of compare it to, you know, for those of you who have been pregnant, you go through these 9 months of being pregnant, and you know you're pregnant, you know you're going to have a baby, but it's not until the baby is actually there that you're like, oh my gosh, I'm a mother, I'm going to be a mother. It's kind of inexplicable, or at least that's how it was for me. Even though I knew, there was a part of me that hadn't really, I don't know, I guess faced the reality of it. And so I feel like that's what's happening here. Like, you were so much into the preparation of everything and getting the ball rolling and making everything happen and the details and this and that, that finally when the moment arrived, you were faced with all of these conflicts. Yeah, Five of Wands reverse. Conflicts with, you know, you want to avoid conflict as well with people around you. It's like other people's opinions matter to you greatly right now, and it's kind of messing with your head a little bit. But we do have the Strength card, so I feel like you're going to be able to, yeah, good. Okay, the Empress, wow. You're going to be able to overcome these feelings, these negative feelings and thoughts, because like I said, clarity is coming to you. You're going to, I feel like the universe is just going to show you the path and show you that, you know, it feels this good and this right because it's meant to be. Whatever this is for you guys. Okay, we have the Four of Cups and the Temperance reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be able to overcome this feeling of like, I don't know if I really want this, you know, like you're not really satisfied or grateful for all the blessings. I mean, part of you is, but part of you isn't. And it's like an emotional imbalance that you were experiencing. I feel like you, not only do you overcome this that's happening, but you become stronger as a person. You know, it's like you're not going back to being that person who holds yourself back from success just to stay where you've always been because it's comfortable. Okay, so we also have the King of Wands reverse, clarified by the Page of Rods reverse. So again, I'm getting kind of a continuation of the supposed love reading. I'm getting that there is a fire sign here who is just not happy about some type of action or not wanting to take action. And I feel like this person is older than you are, you know, and maybe there's like a like a parent kind of relationship here. And so that's what's been hindering you from taking action. Okay, Two of Pentacles reverse. Okay, Ace of Cups reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Again, I feel like you have a certain sense of responsibility toward this person. But ultimately, it's like whatever disappointment they're going to feel, okay, is just the burden that you're willing to bear. Because whatever this is, this new beginning for you, it's worth it. It's like, sorry, I have to move on. Okay, and then finally we have the Moon, clarified by the Six of Wands reverse. Again, the Magician reverse. Ten of Pentacles reverse. I really feel that you guys need to be very cognizant of your thought patterns, because again, I'm getting this sense that there's a lot of negative self-talk here. With the Moon, I feel this is all of your innermost emotions, what you really feel that probably you don't reveal to anyone. And it's these feelings of inadequacy, like how would I ever be successful at this? Like it's impossible, and that's exactly what I'm seeing again, and much clearly. I mean, this is kind of a dreary card, right? It looks kind of sad and solemn. And then we have all these cards about a lack of success, and you know, the Moon is all about your hidden emotions. And especially, you know, with all this purple water here, to me, this card is, it's like showing me a lot of sadness. So I feel like you guys kind of fall into this trap where you're falling into these cycles where you feel like, yes, I can do this. I know, you know, who I am and what I'm capable of. And then there's somebody in the middle of, like, just when you're about to take off, there's someone who kind of pulls you down, and it's a burden for you to have to let this person down or disappoint them in any way. And this really affects you on a deep, deep level and makes you feel like you could never be successful. So I hope that helped someone, because it was, both readings were basically about the same thing. So definitely I feel like somebody out there needed to hear this. Leave me your comments, please, if it applied to you. If not, then I don't really need to know. But thank you anyway. So thank you guys for listening. I will see you soon. Bye, guys.